Yes, that's a very good point, Eric. The problem has always been, has it not, that with our twin taps, there's always the danger of somebody leaving the shower lever up. So the next person who wants a bath gets a shower instead when he turns the taps on.
Exactly, Mr. Bannister.
Not to mention the time it takes to achieve the desired temperature of the shower.
Quite, yes. Now...
Good morning.
Oh, good morning,
Mrs. Bannister.
Morning. One solution that occurs to me is to stop competing in this field, which is already fairly overcrowded anyhow.
What crowded field is that, Rupert?
Diana, please, we're holding our monthly product review board.
Yes, I know. That's why I came. I've never been to a product review board before.
This isn't like going to Madame Tussauds, you know. Highly technicalized and specialized aspect of our organization.
Well, I might be feeling in a technical and specialized mood this morning. Do carry on.
Diana...
Remember when I mended the washing machine?
All you did was change the fuse of the plug.
Ah, but I did. You didn't.
Gentlemen...
You had all the innards out on the floor.
To return to the problem of attachment SW39.
But I said, what about the plug before you climbed into the machine?
Diana!
Sorry, I won't say another word unless I think it's technical and specialized.
As I said, one solution is to stop production.
Sorry, but what is attachment SW39? Sorry. Well, I can't be technical and specialized unless I know what you're talking about, can I?
That's the one there, Mrs. Bannister.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
Stop production would, I'm afraid, mean the loss of 2 or 3 jobs.
Oh, yes, that awful shower that's either too hot or too cold and wets your head every time you bend down to switch it on.
Perhaps a permanent loss, since our plans for expansion
But I've always
were foiled by
Sorry, darling. Excuse me. Do I put my hand up or something? Only we've got one of these, haven't we? And
Since
my
our plans for
ex-husband will confirm...
plans...
Sorry, darling, I hadn't finished. My ex-husband will confirm that I've complained about that shower. And one evening when I was lying there in the bath, soaking and thinking the way one does, you know what I mean,
Yes.
and staring at the shower, which had not only wet my head, but later released a stream of hot water onto my big toe.
Oh, Diana, there simply isn't time for everyone round this table to discuss what they do in the bath.
No, of course there isn't, darling. Well, I thought that if you couldn't raise the shower lever unless you first pressed a button in the center, and then when the water pressure was switched off, that button was automatically released, well, then no more wet heads.
Of course.
Right. So if we're discussing a discontinued item...
And then... Oh, sorry, darling, but I'm still being technical and specialized. Then why not utilize that new button to control the temperature from the twin taps by marking it with the desired temperature you could turn it to?
Congratulations, Mrs. Bannister. What's the
I
idea?
finished, Rupert.
But that's a very good idea, Mr. Bannister. Well done, Mrs. Bannister.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
No, I'm sorry. We stopped production. There's no further business.
But there's a lot of other business.
We'll postpone it till tomorrow and shut down production on SW39.
What?
This isn't anything to do with me.
10 o'clock tomorrow, gentlemen.
The world might miss SW39.
On the dot.
There might be millions of people who enjoy a surprise shower while they're still in their 90s.
Coffee, please, Miss Phillips.
2 coffees.
1 coffee, please.
Oh, 1 coffee. You did that because I was right.
Don't be ridiculous.
You did. You did. I remember one Christmas we'd overslept and I said the turkey hadn't thawed.
Oh, my God, Diana, this passion of yours for mixing big business and domesticity.
And you insisted on my cooking it, and it was like a rock. And we threw it out. 10 people had to eat hot sprouts and chestnut puree with corned beef.
The monthly product review is now over.
Big business and domesticity. What do you mean, big business? Even the people who make the loo rolls to go on your new holders are bigger than you.
Would you kindly return to your florists, which is your legitimate place of work?
Yes, I shall return to the florists. Because although this could also be described as my legitimate place of work, one place has a scent, the other has a smell. Oh, thank you, Miss Phillips.
But that was my coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Mrs.
Oh, good
Bannister?
grief, you can't snatch it out of our hands. Make me another one, please. What? Well?
That was the last of the instants, sir.
Oh.
I'll get you some from the machine.
No, not that damn machine. My last cup tasted of oxtail soup. Hello.
It's Eric here, sir.
Yes.
The men aren't happy about axing SW39.
Axing? You talk like a shop steward appearing on News at 10. We are discontinuing SW39.
They still aren't happy, sir.
Well, I'm sorry.
Except for one thing.
Oh, what's that?
They like the sound of Mrs. Bannister's proposals.
How I ever managed that monstrous, egotistical, rude, stubborn, conceited...
I should stop now, dear, before you run out of either breath or adjectives.
But shares or no shares, co-directorship or no directorship, that's the last time I'm setting foot on Rupert soil.
Bit muddy, was it?
Fog-like. And his coffee had the same flavour.
So, you've definitely decided that you're never going back to Bannister's?
Nope, it's the decree absolute tomorrow, and then we'll really and truly be man and ex-wife.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what are we going to do to celebrate? I mean, it's the first of a brand new series of anniversaries, isn't it? Decree Absolute Day. A new date to put in your diary. Oh, and if you get a wedding present, you ought to get a Decree Absolute present, too. What would you like as a present, Diana?
Oh, about 20 boxes of tissues would suit me fine. Oh, damn! What's the matter? Well, I've got to go back to Rupert's. I've left my bag there.
What do you mean they've downed tools?
I'm sorry, sir.
But there's never been a disagreement at Bannister's, never.
Oh, this isn't a disagreement, sir.
Oh?
No, it's a strike.
Over SW39?
Over Mr. Carswell and Mr. Hicks being made redundant, sir. It's a pity you couldn't implement your wife's suggestion,
My
sir.
ex-wife.
Well, not until the absolute, sir, surely. But if there are going to be any redundancies, sir,
Well, there are.
it might come better from Mrs. Bannister.
Mrs. Bannister has nothing whatsoever to do with the firm. After tomorrow, she'll have nothing whatever to do with me. Ah, typical. Nobody's working. They can still find a man to sound the lunch break hooter.
Excuse me, sir.
Mrs. Phillips, the men may have withdrawn their labour, but I don't think they go quite so far as to plant a bomb.
Oh, no, sir, it's your wife's handbag.
My wife's?
Ah, here we are.
I take it you and Gladys are not withdrawing your labour?
Oh, certainly not, sir. Gladys and I will always be in labour. What I mean, sir...
I do know what you mean. I don't want you to waste your lunch hour returning that bag to my ex-wife.
Oh, no, sir. She's outside. She didn't want to disturb you. Oh, excuse me, sir.
Diana?
No, she wasn't, sir.
Well, go after and fetch her. You said you were still working.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Bannister! Could you come back for a moment?
Not to talk to Mr. Bannister, no.
Oh. She said not to
Yes,
talk
the
to...
world may be falling about my ears, Miss Phillips, but my hearing is not yet impaired. Diana!
I've got to get back to the shop.
Diana, could you spare a moment?
I spared several moments this morning, and I wasted my time. Goodbye, Rupert.
Diana, I wish to consult you. Diana. Diana?
Consult me?
What?
You did say consult me.
Did I? Oh, yes, I did. Of course. When I said consult, what I really meant was consult. Consult you. That's what I really meant, Diana.
Well, it'll cost you. My consultancy fees are fairly high.
Good Lord.
This isn't like a monthly product review board, is it?
No,
No,
but,
this is all the difference between being a GP and a specialist.
But even so, I'll pay you.
How can I help you, Rupert?
She's been with him for an hour and a half. I'm going down to the works.
She did say not to, Mr. Bannister.
Can't help that. She shouldn't interfere with the British working man's lunch hour. It's sacrosanct. even if he isn't working.
Mrs. Bannister can take care of herself, sir.
Yes, but can the men?
Oh, I haven't heard that sound in Bannister since the production of the first all-plastic S-Bend wash basin sound.
She's done it, sir. Your wife's done it. Well, your ex-wife's done it. Well, nearly your ex-wife.
What has she done? Has she doubled their wages, given them a Christmas bonus, or what?
Certainly not, sir. She talked to them as man to man.
You mean woman to man, but anyway, carry on.
She was like a man, sir. She showed authority and fire and spirit.
Yes, I've seen her like that. Yes, you're quite right, it was man to man.
But she's got them back to work, sir.
All right, thank you, Eric.
That's the medicine cabinet conveyor belt.
All right, thank you, Miss Phillips.
Oh. Oh, well done, Mrs. Bannister.
Oh, thank you, Miss Phillips. Oh, I feel quite flushed.
Yes. Well, I could say, this is just the place to feel that.
Diana?
His master's voice.
Hello, is that the new standard? Could I have the news desk, please?
I gather you, said the right things.
Oh, not really. Well, once they'd got over their truculence, they were happy to accept it.
Accept what?
Production of the amended version of the SW39. But without the assistance of Mr. Carswell and Mr. Hicks. Well, Mr. Carswell was nearing retirement age, and I promised him that an early exit wouldn't affect his pension. And Mr. Hicks wants to be a disc jockey.
That settled it, did it?
Well, I did promise them that if my amended SW39 made a profit, they should all share.
All share what?
The money paid for my invention. Shall we, make my patent official now, Rupert?
Oh, sorry I'm late, darling. It's not a bother at the works. Trouble at mill, as they say. Here we are. A strike, would you believe? At Bannister. So I had to iron things out, you know. A combination of the wisdom of Solomon and common sense.
Front page, bottom right.
Ex-wife solves strike. Well, you don't believe what you see in the papers.
Diana was there today, was she?
What? Well, she did pop in.
And stopped a strike. Mrs. Bannister rallied the workers to the cause of her ex-husband during their lunch hour.
There you are. She had a captive audience.
2 workers accepted their redundancy without protest, and production resumed immediately.
Bribery.
What?
Sheer bribery. She said she'd share her profits with them.
Her profits? What profits?
What? Oh, nothing. I think I could do with a drink.
Yes, I'm sure you could, after a hard day playing second fiddle to your ex-wife.
She is not my ex-wife until tomorrow. If the paper got that wrong, you could have got everything else wrong. Now, please, you'll be shut up talking shop.
Sorry. No, darling, let me pour your drink. You sit down, sweetheart. Put your feet up. Come on, Rupert. Come on. There you are.
What's...
Oh, yes. Now, tell me how we're going to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Yes, you know, you.
Me?
D-A-D.
D-A-D?
Yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Decree Absolute Day.
How on earth did it get in the paper?
No idea. I just wish you'd mentioned us, that's all. After settling the strike, Mrs. Bannister returned to Brenda's Bouquet, where she saved the life of a dying rubber plant. That sort of thing.
Yes, well, next time, perhaps.
Will there be a next time?
Oh, I doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised if Rupert and Pamela got married tomorrow.
Oh, these days, when a man can have his cake, and if he eats it, he can run out and get another cake. It wouldn't surprise me, you know, if Rupert still carried a torch for you.
Yes, well, if he does, it's only for the purpose of setting fire to my contract.
I mean what I say.
Yes. Well, thanks for the loyal support, Brenda.
Well, what happens tomorrow?
Tomorrow? You know what happens.
No, I mean, physically, you know, legally.
Oh, I don't know. Someone rushes round to St. Paul's Church, Knightsbridge, and erases our names from the register with ink remover. I don't think it worries the man who does it. Let's face it, these days he must be making a fortune out of overtime.
Another?
I still got something.
You're slow this evening.
Am I?
Gazing into your glass as though you were reading the tea leaves. I don't want to spend this evening with a broody old crystal ball. I suggest we make an attack on the nearest Peking duck.
But I thought we were celebrating tomorrow.
Let's start early. Oh. Hello? Yes? Who is it, please? Mr. Granger. I'll get changed, darling.
Hello?
Mr. Bannister?
Yeah?
I'm sorry to track you down at home, but your business was closed, and I rather urgently wanted to get hold of your ex-wife's address and telephone number.
My ex-wife?
Well, I read about her in the evening paper, and quite frankly, Mr. Bannister, I'm going to try and take that lady away from you.
I beg your pardon?
I gather she's just what you might call a casual employee at your place. Well, sir, her foresight and initiative deserve a hell of a lot more than that. And speaking as a fellow businessman, Mr. Bannister, I think I can give it to her.
Well,
And I can outprice my rivals.
your rivals?
But very shortly, they're going to be banging on her door and ringing her bell, and I want to be there first.
Sorry, I don't think I can recall her number.
No, of course not. Oh, well, it'll be a simple matter in the morning.
Listen, all she does is hold shares in my company.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
What?
Sounds to me as if she holds the reins as well. Well, you have a good night, you hear?
Look, Mr. Granger,
Are you off the phone, darling? Would you ring that Peking place?
hello?
Ah, Mr. Bannister. Jeff Tyson here of Tyson's Plastics. Look, I'm following up a report in the evening paper about your ex-wife. She sounds quite an enterprising lady.
Sorry, wrong number.
And all these phone calls. Anyone would think you were organising your stag night.
How did you guess? Yes, I'd forgotten all about it until Fred rang to remind me.
Fred? Fred who?
Fred Tyson Granger. You wouldn't know him. He's organising my stag party night.
Stag party?
I mean, it's like my stag party, isn't it? My last night of freedom.
Oh,
No, that was the first time, wasn't it? When I got married.
you're about to get married to me. What's this the last night of?
Happiness. Unhappiness. What? Not surprising I forgot about it, is it? After a hard day like mine.
Hard day?
Yes.
When your ex-wife sold a strike?
Pamela.
And even that was done in your lunch hour?
Yes, Pamela.
What do you drink?
No, thanks, I'm driving.
Well, I know you're driving. You've just driven me home, haven't you?
Yes, well, after all the sherries we drank, and, you know, what with tomorrow coming up, I'll pick you up in the morning. Diana, you don't need any more.
I'm going to look on this evening as New Year's Eve. And round about midnight, I shall drink in the Decree Absolute.
Round about midnight, you'll be kneeling in front of the loo with a green face.
Yes.
You're not hurting Rupert, you know.
I know I'm not. Nothing could hurt Rupert. I told you, didn't I? I'll probably get married tomorrow. I do take this cow to be my lawful wedded wife.
I don't really know Rupert, but I can't imagine he's too happy tonight.
Not if he's read the evening paper, he isn't.
He must have admired your guts.
Oh, now then, Brenda, let's get back onto that torch-carrying bit.
Yeah, well, I hope he's not carrying a torch. Personally, I wouldn't strike a match near you. Oh, hey, supposing he did turn up.
You won't.
Oh, this room smells like a brewer's drayman's apron.
Oh! Yes, well, thanks for the lift, Brenda.
Rupert!
Rupert!
Yes, well, he's parking the car. Well, he must be coming up here.
Why?
I told you.
Oh, nonsense.
I knew he'd feel
Well,
bad.
I don't want to see him.
Maybe he's changed his mind about tomorrow.
Now, Brenda.
Yes, he's had a huge row with Pamela, and he's going to beg you to go back to him.
But he's more likely going to have a huge row with me about today.
Then why is he carrying flowers?
He isn't.
Oh, it happens all the time. You know, a couple arriving for the absolute, you know, and saying that they've changed their minds, and the judge saying, oh, you know, how thrilled he is, you know, and wishing them luck.
Have you got any of that spray stuff?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
No, not for my hair, for my mouth. Oh. Get rid of the drayman's apron.
Here we are.
Oh, thank you. Oh, goodness.
Well, I'll answer the door and then go. Champagne, too. Good evening, Mr. Bannister.
Yes.
I'm Brenda. We have met.
Yes, I remember. Let's hope it won't be so long next time.
Oh, yes, well, I'm just off. There's Diana.
Yes, I do recognise her.
Oh, what lovely roses.
Yes, well, they're for a fairly lovely person.
I must go.
Oh, I'm not driving you away.
Oh, no, I've run right out of mouth spray. Ring me.
Mouth spray?
She's a little eccentric, Rupert.
Ah,
She never married.
oh, really? Well, that's really what I came here to talk about. With all my love, Diana.
Oh, thank you, Rupert.
And, I put this in the fridge. My hands are rather warm.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, would you bring me another vase? There's one on the draining board.
Another vase? Your slightest wish is my command. It's all right?
Oh, perfect.
Good. Well,
Yes?
do you think I could have a small sherry?
Oh, yes.
Just while we're waiting for the champagne to cool.
Yes, of course.
You?
Oh, no. No, I've had a few. Well, one. Before I left the flower shop.
Ah, well, here's to you. Well, to both of us, really. Because it's, both of us I've come here to talk about. Sure you won't have a sherry?
No, no, I'll wait for the champagne.
Oh, yes. Good idea. Come on, then. Let's wait until we've really got something to celebrate, eh? Well,
Well,
it's taken me a long time to see the light.
really?
Yes. Well, very long time. You know me. Always a bit slow on the uptake.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Born under Taurus. Bit of a plodder. Still, inspiration strikes and then all problems are solved.
Well, better late than never.
Yes, certainly. Afraid inspiration's taken rather longer than usual to solve this problem. I mean, our relationship.
Relationship?
Yes. But today, the old blinding flash and...
Yes?
Sit back in your seat.
Yes?
Brace yourself.
I'm braced.
Diana, I want you
Yes?
to give up your job at the florist's
Yes?
and come and work full-time for me. Now, I've been less than generous to you over the past few weeks. I admit that freely. I mean, ever since you found out you had an active share in the company, less than generous, and I do apologize.
Well, thank you.
Not just about today, but you see, the decree absolutes tomorrow. Pamela wants to marry me, and she wants to run me, the house, and our social life. And, well, you see, I need a right-hand woman at the office, as well as a right-hand woman at home. What do you say?
Well, I...
You didn't expect all that, did you? No, knocked the wind out of your sails a bit, hasn't it? Oh, to hell with it. Let's have that champagne now. You don't mind if it's still a bit hand temperature, do you? Takes a lot for me to apologize, Diana. You probably remember. Well, poor old plodding Taurus. I think I've got a bit of Scorpio in the ascendant, too, which makes things worse, according to that chap in the TV Times. Anyway, I hope you'll think that what I've offered you is a worthwhile relationship. It'll mean a regular salary, of course, and your own office, and a place on the board. I think you'll agree that'll give a bit more of an edge to your life than making up wreaths and pouring on liquid manure, eh? Well, I'll get my solicitor to draw up a contract in the morning, and you and I can discuss salary. What's the matter? Oh. Knocked you back on your heels a bit, did he? Bit of a shock. Come on, let's have some hand temperature bubbly, eh?
Excuse me. Hello?
Mrs. Bannister?
Yes?
My name's Granger. I'm sorry to call you at home, but, well, you'd left the office and your ex-husband was no help.
Help?
Well, he refused to give me your number when I told him I wanted you to come and work for me. I suppose I can't blame him after what you did for him today, but if you and I could just get together to discuss my proposals...
Well, perhaps you'd leave me your telephone number.
Oh, certainly, yeah. You ready? Yes. 858-0214. I suppose you've had several offers since that newspaper article this evening, right?
Yes. Well, I'll ring you, Mr. Granger. Goodbye.
Come on, don't let it get any warmer.
Warmer? Personally, I think things are going to get a bit hotter. But all this, the flowers, the champagne, the flattering chat, all this is because Mr. Granger rang you, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not entirely.
Oh, come on, Rupert, be a man for once. Be honest. Well, don't drop any further down the dwindling scale of my estimation. Why on earth I wanted to stay married to you 5 minutes ago, I can't imagine.
Married?
But it's got to be the sherry. Otherwise, nothing in the world would have persuaded me that you'd call off the decree absolute tomorrow. The sherry and bloody Brenda. And for a few moments, I was ecstatic. Yes, I'll admit it, Rupert, ecstatic. Bowled over at the thought of going on living with a devious, short-tempered, curmudgeonly apology for our husband. Well, I'm not going on living with you. And I'm not going on working with you either. Thank God for Mr. Granger. For Mr. Granger and seeing the light. And now, if you'd like to leave...
Yes, I had taken the hint.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Well, you're sorry and I'm saturated.
Well, I'll get a towel. Oh, no, look, I've got this thing.
No, please, Diana. I'm grateful. I really am grateful. It's helped me to put things into perspective. Yes, and of course I wanted you to stay on at Bannister's. Of course I didn't want you to go to Granger. There was another fellow called Tyson of Tyson's Plastics who ran. Someone other than you might have taken it as a compliment. I wanted to keep you with me, but... All right, you didn't see it like that. All right. It also helped put into perspective my feelings about tomorrow. Any lingering shadow of doubt I might have had about letting the divorce go through was dispelled. The moment your first bubble burst on my brow. It's I who've seen the light.
Hello?
Goodbye, Diana.
Mrs. Bannister, Jeff Tyson here.
Oh, Mr. Tyson, yes. Yes, my ex-husband said you'd rung. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Tyson, but I'm afraid I'm going to turn it down. And I'm going to stay on at Bannister's, yes. Well, that's certainly a very generous offer, Mr. Tyson, but, well, it isn't always the money, is it? And it's hard to break old ties. Yes, well, thank you, Mr. Tyson, but I shan't change my mind. Goodbye.
Diana.
Yes. Well, you heard what I said. It's hard to break old ties.
Yes, yes.
Oh, and talking of old ties, would you let me do something that I haven't done for a very long time?
Of course.
Sit down.
What, here?
Now, just relax.